By then, they used ultrasound machines to scan and to find out the layer who wanted to follow Martin Luther tradition. That is why a kitchen was built.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Ciao.
Incendiarie e saranno necessari dei restauri estremamente.
No, quindi torniamo. Devo venire dentro?